I'd like to welcome back the Pied Piper of Summer Reading, Miss Pabby Arnold. Welcome, Pabby.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
You know, I know you're really busy getting ready for summer reading. And my first question is, we've been doing this as long as I've been at the library, and that's a long time.
We have librarians who, when they were children, came to summer reading at our library system.
So why do we even have summer reading programs? Don't people read anyway?
Many people do. But many children, students, think that when school lets out, that means everything. Just play, nothing else, don't have to think. And what they don't realize that over the summer, just like if you don't exercise muscles every day, if you don't exercise your reading skills throughout the summer, your reading scores when you start school again generally drop.
In fact, sometimes they tank.
Sometimes they tank, definitely. If you were not a real good reading to begin with, they can definitely tank. So, and there's so many good, fun books to read. And of course, many schools now have summer reading lists that you have to read anyway. Double dip, sign up for summer reading, read those books, read some for pleasure too, and get prizes.
Might as well get credit for it. Well, we officially begin this year on Tuesday, May 21st, because school gets out so early all over the parish. What's the theme?
Dig into reading.
And that's why
I have this right here that shows it's got all kinds of animals digging underneath the ground and all, but we're going every place, mummies and archaeology and just gardening, and all kinds of things. We got the pots that we're going to be decorating and doing. We have geodes to break.
Oh, you know, I love that.
We're going to break geodes. And we have things to decorate.
And we're digging into the past, even
Jurassic. Digging into the past, digging into the future. We're just plain digging.
Okay. Well, is it just story time that we're talking about?
No, we have all kinds of programs. We have performers coming in. We also have what we call story crafts, which we do a story and a craft that go along with each other. And we have some wonderful performers. We've got playmakers always.
Have to have playmakers.
We have a person coming from down under digging.
That's right.
Didgeridoo down under. And they'll be coming with a didgeridoo to show how they work and all the Aboriginal instruments work and all.
It's the most wonderful sound.
Yes, it's wonderful. We have the Alurids always, because summer's not summer without Harvey Rabbit. We have Curtis Pierre, who is a fabulous samba teacher from New Orleans, and he's come before to our libraries for a couple of libraries.
Well, we dig
and he
samba.
Does, samba music with the kids and all, so lots of programs.
And I know one special thing is the Discovery Dome. This is fairly new for us.
We have this Discovery Dome. We had the Discovery Dome last December, Follow the Star, but this time there are 3 different kind of programs. Different libraries have booked different programs, so you have to call your branch to see.
Right.
All of our programs are free, open to the public.
That's
Please
special.
come, sign up for the summer reading at the same time. But remember, libraries are finite buildings. There's only so much room in them. So you do need to register for these programs just to make sure we have enough room in the room.
That's right. And for the Discovery Dome, since they're doing specific times,
it only takes 30 people in it at one time, and you sit on the floor.
That's right, because it's kind of like an inflatable igloo.
Maine and our regionals, they're going to bring one in that will seat 50 people.
I'm going to be in that building. And then, of course, we have other friends like our good friend Farmer Miner and Daisy the
Reading Pig. We have several ballets, Baton Rouge Ballet, Parish Ballet.
And we have music.
We have all kinds of music and things. We have, if it's out there, we've got it.
So
there is something going on at least once a day, every place.
Reading plus. And just very quickly, you mentioned story crafts. Why do we? Of course, children like crafts, and it's good to keep the hands nimble, but why do we mix that up?
We know that children need to hear stories. We're not advocating teaching a child to read early, because they need the pre-reading. And that pre-reading is hearing how stories work, how does language works, how do paragraphs and sentences put together. And we know that children who only see screens and picture books, unfortunately, get reliant on visual things, and they don't learn sustained reading.
That's right.
So we have a thing at the libraries where our story times require a story to be read without showing pictures. And there are fabulous stories in these books that don't have a lot of pictures in them, but they're wonderful. It's like
a radio play.
Exactly.
You have to do the work.
So, we make those visuals in our own minds.
Okay. Well, Pabby, we have so many programs. We have incentives. We have prizes, not just for children, but for teens and adults.
There's teen programs, there are adult programs. So from birth through almost grave, come on in. We have a program for you.
That's right. And you'll find out more about it at ebrpl.com. Thank you so much. And coming up after the break, poet Ava Heyman.